Hey, Kixeye customer support. This is Derpy, and I'm going to be hitting this target 102 on auto. Fleet is pressed S, standard weapons, standard ranges, not doing anything weird. What you're noticing is that it's working completely fine in this target so far, but it's going to freeze, it's going to get some buildings, it's going to sit there and take tons of damage for absolutely no reason. In my mind, that's a bug. I think you could fix this by testing your fleet on auto in the target before you make it go live, but that's just me. I'm sure you already did, and this is a miracle. This is a fluke that this is happening for. It's going to happen in the raid target every time I hit it, which will be a few hundred times based on the point ask. It will cost me however much gold you see at the end, times about 200 if I hit 200 of these targets. Just watching here, it's going fine, it's autoing. My mouse is way up on the left side, it's not pressing anything. I have just gone on auto the entire time. You can see that's what the fleet's on auto for. Works fine so far, taking very little damage, kills this one turret, and right here it's going to move close to these guys. It's going to get to that point, it's going to stop. It's not firing, it's being shot at. Why is it doing this? You can see if I zoom in, fleet's on auto right here, it's not shooting. It's on auto, it's not shooting. Why is my fleet not shooting at the turrets? It's on auto. Why is it not going closer? Is it bumping into the land here? What's going on? Should I just sit here and watch my fleet die? That sounds fun, don't you think? I think that sounds wonderful. I think sitting here and watching this for 5 minutes while my health bar just slowly decreases sounds like an excellent use of our time. Be that as it may, I unfortunately don't have infinite amounts of gold here, so I'm going to have to do something. I'm pressing S here, nothing's working. You can hear that, pressing S. I'm being a little sarcastic, but I can't auto this target. You physically cannot auto the auto target. Do you see this? It's not moving closer, and this has happened 3 times in a row. It's not just me, it's not my computer. I'm not going to run an internet speed check. Your game's broken. My fleet sits in the corner here and shoots at this stuff and just dies. I don't know if these other random ships that came in at the top here did anything with this target, but you can tell I'm taking damage. My health bar is going down. My retreat bar is going down. I can't auto the raid. I don't think I'm going to play. This isn't fun. This isn't highly polished. Now, yeah, if I move up here and press S, it's going to do it, but that means I have to go into this auto target and drive it. I've already taken extra damage figuring this thing out and showing it to you, and every single target I hit for the next 200 targets in this raid for the 200 million point ask, 100 million point ask, 50 million point ask, whatever it is, I'm going to take extra damage in every single one of them. This is not a highly polished game. I don't like this. Let me just show you my build so you see I have the standard weapons on here with nothing weird going on. Okay, battle's ending. That's fantastic. Probably a few hours damage here per target I hit, which might be 0 more. Anyway, took ballistic, radioactive damage. I did some to them. I don't care. 1 hour, 33 minutes. You know how much damage this target should be? Like 25. That's 2 extra gold times everything else there. Let me just go ahead and repair on camera here so you see I spent it. There was my build if you want to pause that and go back. But the auto target should be capable to hit on auto with a fleet. I should be able to go into this target, press S, and it should complete that. We might even show you one more time here. You know, just to prove it's not a fluke. Just to prove that when you get to that spot, things are still broken. I don't know why you have it like that. I don't know why you can't take the auto target and auto it with a fleet to figure out that it works. And I kill something, and that you don't get hung up on the land there with nothing. So let's just spend a few coins here, like this, speed it up, go find another 102. I guarantee you this locator is going to take me on the other side of the sector for some reason instead of back at the 102 right next to my base, but I digress. We'll hit this one more time, see what happens. It's a highly polished game. It should work. It should work wonderfully. It should be fantastic. There should be no bugs at all in this entire target. Okay. Okay, first thing's killed fine. That's fantastic. I'm sure the last time, the other 3 times I hit this too was just a fluke, and will auto through completely fine. I'm sure that's the case. At this point, it's behaving normally. It's just on auto. It's going through killing these. It's working fantastic. I love seeing my ships kill these other things. It's the highlight of my day. We'll even try once when we're zoomed out and we're not, we don't even join the battle. You can try that on your own. I'll leave that as an exercise for the reader. Still on auto. I haven't clicked anything other than zooming in and moving around the map. You're going to kill these 3 turrets right here. That's great. You know, your splash damage kills a few of them out here. It's helpful. Things are stunned. Again, I have a full X1 fleet with full limited weapons, with full limited specials, with full limited armors. It's literally the best thing out there. The exact build, maybe I can change it around. I can switch out a special. I'm using Golden Barrel system because that's what worked best last raid. Right here on auto, move to that spot, pauses and stops. You saw that line jump there to that new thing. I don't know why that happens, but I'm taking extra damage. Let me click here, manually intervene, press S again. The fleet takes extra damage. It gets hung up on that land for absolutely 0 reason, and it means I'm not playing this game until that's fixed, because I simply am not going to come in here and drive twice as many targets because of a bug introduced by this that's causing me extra damage, making it sink my fleet every time if I don't do that. I'm not doing it. If the support ticket takes you a week or 2 to answer, great. That's fantastic. I hope you have fun. Battle's over now because I intervened and I did something manually. Fantastic. 2 times on video there. It's not my internet. 41 minutes damage that time. Here's my build if anyone's interested. Maybe I refit, maybe I don't, maybe I don't care. Here's 2 more coins spent on camera for you. I just want a highly polished game. That's all.